Hey guys, can you believe it? Can you believe it? The sun is out. We have had days and days of rain. Not as bad as some states. Georgia's still, parts of Georgia, I forget the name of the town, but they are still boiling water because they had so much flooding. I just got done moving a coffee over here to this spot, emptying the water out in the S10 Ranger over there, trying to get rid of some of the water. I had all this cleaned up yesterday afternoon. The weather person said the rain was out of here, and oh, so I got the leaf blower and cleaned up everything. The yard's still drenched, but leaf blower cleaned up everything, you know, cleaned up leaves, this, that, and the other, and emptied all the water out of the beds of the truck. And I guess the clouds heard me say that, or seen me doing it, and they backed up. The whole lot of them backed up and just poured rain again. And I was telling Mrs. PIB, I said, can you believe it? I said, as soon as I get done. But that's life in East Tennessee. A lot of people, I'm sure, would love to have the rain, and I sure would love to send you some of it. But anyway, the Lord knows what he's doing, so I'm not going to complain. It doesn't do any good anyway. The Lord's in charge, so I guess you can see there's a bunch of water in the road. I always back them up on the hill and just let the water come pouring out. So a lot of it's already dried before I ever got to do the video. Let's give this 1988 Chevy C10, Chevy 1988 Chevy truck, OBS truck, goes by the name of Sam. Hadn't started it in a while. Let's give it a start, okay? My wife, Mrs. PIB, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to slam that so hard. My wife, Mrs. PIB, has started a Zumba class. Zumba, Z-U-M-B-A. Z-U-M-B-A, Zumba. So she's went with her friends. It's some kind of like aerobics, whatever. I hadn't started this truck in a long time, guys, and starts right up. New carpet, really nice old truck. I'm gonna let it run for just a minute, just because it needs to run. Still like to get the exhaust run out the back. There's still things to do, but from being an old junker to what it is now, it sure has come a long way, because it was fixing to be hauled off for scrap. Had it not been for GM TIM38, he works with the guy, his name is Sam. That's who used to own the truck. And Sam, the man, pulled the motor and transmission out of this truck, and when Brian got it, it was just in pieces. So Brian built the truck. Pretty good old truck. I mean, be honest with you guys, I haven't drove it a whole heck of a lot. Haven't drove any of these a heck of a lot. We just been busy doing things around here and doing other things, like I said, that I don't discuss really on YouTube. So we've been quite busy. I'll just leave it at that. But I got a few minutes before it gets dark, and thought I'd just come out here and start it, let it run for just a few minutes. I had this thing kind of cleaned up the other day, or not too long ago we washed it, but as you can see, it needs washed again. This has always been a East Tennessee truck. Real good old truck. It runs good. It's got a 350 with a 700R in it. Brand new transmission that Brian, check out his YouTube channel, please. GM TIM38. Brian rebuilt the transmission in it. Runs really good. I'm real proud of this old truck. It's come a long way. From when I first seen the truck, I walked right by it first time I ever seen it. I didn't even pay no attention to it, because it was just But it's come a complete turnaround. Y'all's probably laughing, thinking my standards might be low. I don't know what you think, but it doesn't really matter, because my standards are sometimes they are low, but I'm in the patina style, so this is just perfect. You don't have to worry about door dings. You don't have to worry about scratching the paint or nothing. I mean, if you put a scratch on it, it just kind of helps it. I mean, of course you want it to look decent, but old truck's come a long way. It's the first year of OBS, 1988, and I think the OBS trucks, like I've said before, and the guy I watch on YouTube a lot of times, or well, whenever he puts a video up, Rob Pitts, he was saying that you know, that if you get an opportunity to buy a decent OBS truck, buy one, because I mean, that's the next thing besides square bodies that's going to go up in value, and I think they already are. But if you get a chance to get one, you know, it's got a lot of things going for it. Of course, disc brakes, AC, and all that kind of stuff, you know. I like this one because it's got roll-up windows. I guess I'm just simple-minded. If it's got power steering, power brakes, AC, and a radio with wipers and stuff, I'm pretty I'm pretty happy. But yeah, I really like this old truck. It's come a long way. Brian lowered it with Beltec. I mean, he used high dollar stuff on this one. Beltec lowering suspension, everything. It's a really nice old truck. If I can just save up enough money to finish the exhaust and, you know, this, that, and the other on an old truck, I think it'd be a Jim Dandy on it. I don't know. When I have drove it, it runs out great. No problems. Goes through all the gears perfectly. Like I said, new transmission. I did buy this stuff here, if you'll remember, or new to the channel. The mirrors on it were the big ones. I bought the sport mirrors, what I call sport, a whole lot smaller, and it looks more sporty. Bought these here so you can leave the window cracked on a hot day. In East Tennessee, you don't ever know when it's going to rain. Even the weather people don't know. So obviously, because I'm out here again trying to clean up some of this mess out here in the yard, but those things right there, you can kind of crack your window, and you know, it won't get so dang hot in there. So anyway, I appreciate you watching the video. No, it's not much, but I just thought while I was standing here looking at Sam here and talking to him a minute, I thought I'd talk to y'all at the same time. Pretty good old truck. Oh, I guess I could show you the motor real quick, just because. Got one little spot in the seat and a couple of little places there. They're not torn. It looks like something spilled on it, but I mean, it's pretty nice. The dash is perfect. There's no cracks. Pretty nice old truck. $350. Wouldn't you hate to be my neighbor? Probably so. Anyway, just thought I'd give Sam here a little quick start and run just a few minutes. I need to get busy getting up some of this mess, and there's always something to do. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe to Primer Does Best. on YouTube. That's what you're watching now. And I sure would appreciate it. My wife and I both would. And also, I'm on Instagram, Primer This Best, and Facebook, Primer This Best. Got a second YouTube channel I occasionally put videos up on. It's called Man on a Budget. That is me. And I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. So check me out there too. Occasionally I'll put videos up there as well of stuff that I think's interesting, and hopefully it's interesting to you too. It's always about cars and trucks. So if you're into that, you might like that channel too. Want to tell you once again, if you have an old car or an old truck that you're working on or playing with, as I like to say, please send me a video of it. One you just found in the woods, one you just got started, one you found that doesn't even have a motor and transmission in it. Even had a video that from a YouTube subscriber of Primer This Best. Thank you for this. If you're watching now, sent me a video of just, basically just a frame and what his plans are with it. So that was a good video. I mean, a lot of thought. He relocated the gas tank and all that. Is really a good video. I enjoyed it, and my wife does too. My wife enjoys them just as much or more than I do. Anyway, I'm sorry. If you would like to send me a video of your old car or old truck, I don't care if it's Chevrolet, Dodge, Ford, just so long as it's an old car or an old truck, you can send it to me at primerthisbest@comcast.net. Also, you can send it to me at Instagram Messenger, Primer This Best, or Facebook Messenger, Primer This Best. And you can send me a video that way as well. Just 2, 3, 4 minutes talking about your car or truck, what size motor or what motor you're wanting to put in it, or you're fixing to pull the motor out, or you looking for a fender. Speaking of that, glad I said that. I have another series I'm trying to take off. It's called PIBs. That stands for Primer This Best. PIBs Swap and Shop. So if you're looking for something for your old car or old truck, or you have something you'd like to sell from your old car or truck, it's a good place to put it on YouTube, and the whole world can see it. The whole world. I mean, it's amazing where some of the comments come from. Finland, Hawaii, Australia, England. It's really amazing what YouTube can do. So if you have something you'd like to sell, say you're wanting to sell a steering wheel, or you're wanting to sell a original style radio, or you wanting to sell say for instance GM floor mats for such and such year or whatever. I'm just making suggestions at this point, but you're more than welcome to make a short video and a way to contact you with your phone number, name and phone number, whatever. And you might be surprised how quick it sells. Or you're wanting to trade, or you're looking for something. Say like you're wanting to look for a certain style steering wheel. Maybe a 4-bar GTO or something, or O's Cutlass, or, there's all kinds of possibilities and things people are looking for. If you'd like to do that, I appreciate it. Just go to, once again, send me your name and, a phone number, some way someone can get in contact with you, and hopefully everything will work out good for both parties. And, don't forget, if you make a video, turn the phone this way, not up and down, this way. And I'll put it on my YouTube channel, Primer This Best. Be happy to do that for you. And please, no foul language. And also, please, no music. YouTube frowns on that, so causes me a lot of problems. And if it's got music, guys, I won't be able to put it up, because I've already got a couple of dings from YouTube from that. So appreciate y'all watching the videos. Thanks a lot. Please help me out on PIB subscriber rides and PIB's swap and shop. I'm hoping this will take off, and wouldn't it be nice if we was all watching at least PIB's subscriber rides and PIB's swap and shop? I mean, everybody would be helping everybody. That's what we're supposed to do anyway, right? Right. Lord's in charge today, and the rain's out of here, at least for now. At least until I clean up some of this mess around here. But hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. God bless y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next one. See y'all later.